Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to discuss Python collections or arrays. There are four collection data types in the Python programming language. First is a list, another one is tuple, next set, and final one is dictionary. List is a collection which is ordered and changeable. It allows duplicate members. Tuple is a collection which is ordered and unchangeable. It also allows duplicate members. Set is a collection which is unordered and unindexed. No duplicate members. Dictionary is a collection which is ordered and changeable. No duplicate members. Next, tuple. Here we are going to discuss tuple. Tuples are used to store multiple items in a single variable. It is one of the four built-in data types in Python, which are used to store collection of data. The remaining three are list, set, and dictionary, all with different qualities and usage. Tuple is a collection which is ordered and unchangeable. Tuples are written with round brackets. Let's say an example. Open Python ideally. Open new file. I've been taking tuple name as my tuple equal to closed brackets, double quotes, apple, banana, orange. Print my tuple. Let's run this. Tuple my dot py. Save with whichever name you want, but extension should be .py. Now I got output as apple, banana and orange. Okay, I have written to print tuple apple, banana and orange, and I got apple, banana and orange. Okay, tuple items are ordered, unchangeable, and it allows duplicate values. That means tuple items are indexed. Indexed means first item has index 0, second item has index 1, etc. Next, tuples are ordered. When we say that tuples are ordered, it means items have a defined order. While we creating, we will define one order. That order can't be changed. Okay, unchangeable. Tuples are unchangeable. Means that we can change. That means once we created a tuple, we can't add or remove any items from the tuple. Okay, allow duplicates. Since tuple are indexed, tuples can have items with the same value. As tuple are indexed, that means each and every item has separate index. They can be used as duplicates. That means tuples can have items with the same value. Let's write a code for this. Orange. Now we will give banana again. Okay, now run this. Save. See, we have printed apple, banana, orange, banana. We have taken two bananas. That means we have written banana more than once. Apple, banana, orange, banana also printed. That means here apple is indexed at 0, banana is indexed as 1, orange is indexed as 2, banana again is indexed as 2. That means both bananas are indexed in separate positions. So as per their indexes positions are different, they both has printed. Okay, next, finding the tuple length. To determine how many items in a tuple, use the length function. just nothing but print len of this tuple. Okay, let's write a code for this. Print of len of this tuple. Okay, let's run this. Here apple, banana, orange, banana, that means 4 items are present, so 4 is printed. Okay, next one is create tuple with one item. If you want to create tuple with only one item, you have to add a comma after the item, otherwise Python will not recognize it as a tuple. That means if you want to create a tuple with only one item, definitely you have to add a comma after the item. Okay, let's write a code for this. You will, for better understanding, remove all the first what we know, we need to add comma after the tuple item. Here we have written comma after the tuple item. Okay, let's run this. Apple is printed. We will see what happens if comma is not present. Apple is only printed, but it is not printed in round bracket. That means it is not recognized as a tuple. Okay, accessing items. Tuple items are indexed. We already know it, so we can access them by referring the index number. Okay, let's see, write a code for this for better understanding. Apple, banana, cherry. Okay. Now we want to access cherry. For that, it is present in second index. So we print my tuple of 2. That means we have been accessing item in second index. Cherry is printed. My tuple of 2 means 0, 1, 2. The element which is present in second index has printed. Next, range of indexes. You can specify a range of indexes by specifying where to start and where to end the range. Okay. When specifying it, the return will be a new value with the specified items. Example, here he has taken return the third, fourth and fifth item. That means print this tuple of 2 to 5. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These 3 are printed. Let's see a code for this. Cherry, orange, mango. Now here I'm going to print it from 1 to 4. That means first element, second element, third element will be printed. That means banana, cherry, orange has to print. Let's run this. Banana, cherry and orange has printed. Okay. Next, add items. We already know tuples are unchangeable. That means once a tuple is created, you can't add items to it. If you try to add an item, it will raise an error. This tuple banana, this tuple dot append of orange. Let's see this with the help of a code. My tuple dot append of pineapple. That means I am going to append pineapple to the given tuple. Now print my tuple. My tuple Let's run this. It will thrown as error. That means my tuple dot of pineapple tuple object has no attribute append. That means tuple can't be appended. That means we can't add item into tuple. For that, just like the workaround for changing a tuple, you can convert into a list. Add your item and convert it back to a tuple. For that, you have to convert this tuple into list. What you do for that means you just take another variable, then list, just convert this tuple into list. After that, append an item to that list. After that, convert that into again tuple. Let's write a code for this. Now I have been taking new x equal to list of my tuple. That means it is this tuple is converting into list. After that, x dot append of pineapple. Now print my tuple equal to, again we are going to convert it into tuple of x. Let's run this. Here first we have taken some items into tuple. That tuple is converted into list and those is stored into x. Now we are adding element into list. After that, that list is converting into again tuple. Now finally we are printing that tuple. Let's run this. So apple, banana, cherry, orange, mango, and finally pineapple is added to the given list. Okay, this is the way you need to append an item in the tuple. Next, removing also can't be done in tuple. For that also tuples are uncharted, so you can't remove items, but you can use the same workaround as we for used for changing and adding tuple items. That means convert the tuple into a list, remove, and then convert back into a tuple. Okay, just change one thing here. Appending in append plus, right, remove. Remove remove mango. Let's remove mango. Now print this. That means mango is removed. Only apple, banana, cherry, and orange are printed. Okay. Or we can delete the tuple completely. We can delete the items, but we can delete the complete tuple here. Del keyword is used to delete the tuple completely. Let's see this. Del my tuple. Let's print this. Save. After saving, what we get? Wait, mate. It has thrown a error. That means name my tuple is not defined.